welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Get high, baby! Get on! Now go! Let's go!
I'm Kate Scott. This is Chase McLaughlin on to handle the opening kick. And off we go from NRG Stadium. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Thanks, Kate. Who earned postseason wins each of their first two seasons. And that's exactly what CJ has done. He has become the face of the franchise down there in Houston. And now a little more help around him, and hopefully a better offensive line to protect him this year.
They go play action with Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to... On play action, here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop. After the sack, another pass on second down. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle.
To move the chains.
Fields this one at the 3. Escapes and defends. It's Mayfield.
There's just certain quarterbacks, the way they run on the field. You just say their name and just some adjectives and attributes pop up right away. Baker Mayfield, scrappy, tough, and he typically makes the most of his opportunities.
Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they've got to him just a step or two. Baker now off the play fake. That's complete, Mike Evans. Well, as they face second down. On the move, headed right. Mayfield to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets this down to the 13-yard line.
They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jimmy Ward has it. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Long gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky.
What's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And he didn't get his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Looking to return from the 29. Jukes one defender, and they're up in the neighborhood.
He loves a chance to have involved a breakfast ball or a mulligan. Another opportunity to flush.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket.
For themselves.
Second down. Mayfield to pass. Once more, it's Mayfield. Week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one on, but it is enough to muster up a little something. Short pass brought in from the 25 on second down. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. All right, back to the ground game here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. 10. Looking to throw. Down the field. Evans has it. Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here. They're going to start the half with a give to Irving. And he fights his way down to the... Once again, Irving. Mayfield now off the play action. Avoids the sack. And here he goes. And that tackle stops him after a solid...
Somebody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Irving here from the gun. On second down. He finds Evans, left side. Broke through the tackle. And he's Baker now. He's got Evans once again. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense.
Pressure gets there, right side, it's blocked!
Finding coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you play.
All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard.
All right.
Stroud off of play action. He just got it away before back to throw it. Sheds off the rusher. Headed out right. Has a man downfield. Off the play fake. Launches one deep downfield. To the air yet again. It's Stroud.
Came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Back to throw. Completes dialing. Setting up to pass. And he's got it! That's a layup for it, but touchdown! The Texans find a way to tie it late. Nico Collins with the touchdown. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Bear has it all set up for the kickoff. Brings it in at the 13.
And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set.
He'll look to throw it. Throwing again is Baker. Escapes his grasp. Now to throw. Got a man. This is Evans. By receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. Baker now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. Situation here, it's 3rd and 2. Irving trying to run for the first. They get there to take him down right around the... But still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Rolling left, buying some time. Line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. That's caught. It's Godwin again. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
They want to run it across. And he gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. That puts them in a much better spot now. Up 7 here in the 4th. Has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Has it at the 11. Getting out to his left. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. So one final shot here. And come to the line. Here he goes, one final shot. Flush shot out to his left. Has a left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up fourth down. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
So hit my phone with that bullshit, girl. I don't wanna hear your problems, please don't cry to me. And she say that she love me, but she got to cabin. But baby, it don't matter, I'ma hit back. So hit my phone with that bullshit, girl. I don't wanna hear your problems, please don't cry to me. And she say that she love me, but she got to cabin.